Hey guys, we're going to show you an alpha version of one of the most innovative board games ever created. It is a cooperative competitive type of experience where players are assuming the manager roles of a newly created colony located on a remote planet. They will be competing against each other while at the same time trying to maintain the fragile economy and social ecosystem on an alien planet. Please remember, everything that you see here is still being developed, and this is just an alpha version. Our game includes the following elements: modules that we build the colony with, corridors, module boards, political decree playing cards, currency tokens, and additional cards for things like the artifacts, assistants, and IDs. Most of these elements are interactive and intelligent. Our modules have microprocessors, and the playing cards have NFC built directly into them, so those are able to be read by the game itself while playing. The game is also supplemented by a companion app. Thanks to a Bluetooth connection between the ARC, our central module, and your tablet or smartphone, it provides a simplified display of information about the colony status and monthly events. After preparing the play area for a new game, players will choose their desired manager. This choice will greatly affect what the experience will be like for each player. All the managers have different agendas. Each manager will be focusing on different aspects of the colony's evolution. For example, the inventor will try to research artifacts, the visionary would love to create a large, thriving colony full of citizens, and the major will try to build a strong marine force to provide a high level of security for the colony. Each round of the game is 1 month of colony life. Players will choose their actions, and those will impact the citizens' mood, community security, and the technical status of all the modules. During each round, starting from the governor, which is the first player, all players make their first actions one after another, clockwise. And afterwards, starting from the last player and working back to the first, players will take their second actions, counterclockwise. If any of the managers have employed an assistant, they may take a 0 action before any players without an assistant. The game uses worker placement mechanics for primary actions. Players will put their ID cards on desired and unused action sockets, which represent currently available modules. From that, managers perform actions such as gain various types of currency, political decree cards, or run a political campaign to the colony at large. Players have access to and are using 3 different types of currency: credits, which are just regular money; Terran goods, which are goods that cannot be created by the colony and need to be imported; and political advantages. These represent how aware the media and citizens are of a manager's actions. Those may be spent on numerous different actions. During the game, the colony grows according to player actions. New modules are being built, monthly events occur, managers need to react to the changing environmental conditions, and are also trying to secure the economy and population's mood. Thanks to the companion app, the game is able to tell exactly what is happening inside of the colony. This includes how many and what type of citizens are living in the colony, migration status, current power usage, life support, and other resource levels, as well as how much spare supplies the colony has in reserve. One of the actions that may be performed by players is running a campaign. When this action is taken, colony inhabitants are responding more positively to player actions, helping to secure potential success during referendums. No need to write your own speeches, it's super easy. Just swipe your ID card above the ARC module and the companion app will confirm that audiences have been swayed. To start building new modules, any one of the players must make a proposal. Other players may join in by voting for the construction by using political decree playing cards as a voting currency. Depending on the number of players and the type of module, a certain number of cards are required to pay for construction to start. Once a module has been approved, the player that initiated that module chooses where to add it to the colony with a hallway. There is a great deal of logical and sometimes technical risks and rewards to how colonies are arranged. So think about building a colony that you would want to live in. Remember that new modules take several months to build and use a significant amount of the colony's stock supplies. To launch an expedition, which is then followed by research, players place their character pieces on the proper action sockets. On following rounds, players spend currencies on proper fields to change an expedition effort into research, and again to complete that research. Artifacts that have been found during an expedition and research will be read via NFC, and they greatly affect module output, citizen happiness, or provide players significant boost in currencies. At the end of each month, any manager may propose a decree as a political action. It will be up for vote by the citizens, and according to the political strength of that manager, based on campaign actions performed earlier, it may or may not be passed. One of the many political decree cards is governor elections. If this passes, it will grant the manager the governor title and the first player token. Beyond Humanity Colonies has so many different details that make this game truly unique. LEDs which give visual information to players about the current state of modules, the hard choices for how to obtain freedom and independence from Mother Earth, fighting off riots and keeping citizens happy. It is a unique experience that is easy to learn, but hard to master. And thanks to our planet generation and adaptive monthly event systems, each game is completely unique. Thank you for watching, and please stay with us. We have got so much more to share on our social media channels. If you're interested in learning more about our universe and lore, please check out our mini-series that is on YouTube. If you're as excited for this game as we are, please head over to our website and sign up for our newsletter.